Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 10th episode of Late Crow.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey.
We have three lovely people right here sitting, and we're going to discuss some stuff. What are you up to, Miltos?
Yeah, I wanted to say thank you for joining again after so many months later.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Ray.
Thank you for having me too here.
Yeah, first time. This place is the first time we're doing here. Like coffee, cafe, co-working vibe. And so, what should we ask? We should ask, who is Ray?
Who is Ray? This
Are you
is,
a ray of hope? Or
oh
are
my
you
God,
a ray of
that's cool.
contamination?
Oh, Ray of the disappointment. Ray of the end of the world and so on. Like, I will do like. No, it's like Ray. Actually, Ray is a nickname of mine. And I just like, I was somewhere partying out, like, well, it's not like partying. I was somewhere out with the people, with the friends in the park, Görlitzer Park. And there we met some other people. And they was asking like my real name. And it was really hard to them for like to say it. And then one of them said, okay, well, let's call you Ray Ray. Next time I've introduced myself to another friend as Ray Ray. And then one of them thought, okay, then maybe as X-ray, like as a this this is like this beam for like what is it? Röntgenstrahlung. It's in German, but like it's a beam like. And I thought, yeah, why not? And then she explained me why she thought like X-ray. Yeah, because like you have this positive energy, like you. And I thought, yeah, this is a really good point. It's like X-ray, Ray, that I am just like beaming out of the people with my energy, with my love, with my influence. And yeah, you make the people follow me as my own sect. Ray, we want more Ray. Yeah, it's just like sunny. And I do have my birthday in summer. So it's repeating very well to Ray, and Yeah. And Ray is in Spanish, it means like king.
Mm-hmm.
So, and lion, which is my sign, like this, what is it? The star sign is also a king of like a pride, yeah? And so it's fitting so very well, and I do really love my nickname.
So, Ray.
Ray.
Some guy in Gorlitzer Park named you as Ray, who was most likely stoned out of his mind and couldn't say your name.
Yeah, he was a bit like, he smoked. So it was like, yeah, and the other people were chilling out there and they just like, no, it's too difficult. It's too difficult to remember at all your real name. Let's do it, Ray. And was like, why not?
Ray.
Ray.
About the Ray. So the Ray comes from Rahima.
Yeah, this is my real name,
And
Rahima.
what does it mean?
It is it comes from Arabic, and it's from the Arabic language, Arabic.
Even we have this name Rahima back home in India.
Yeah.
It's
And it means like empathy. It means empathy, empathic to feel like the people, to be kind to people, to like somehow to help people, for example. And this is also one name of the angels of the God, like in Islam, I guess. Yeah. But I get this name from my mom, because my dad's name was Rahim as well, and he died 27 days before I was born at all. Yeah, he died on 3rd of July, and I was born on 30th of July. And this is where like the quiet thing there is going, but it's okay. I can't speak about this thing because I've never known him. So it's for me, it's okay. It's easy to speak about. Like it's easy to talk about. It's not quite a difficult topic for me. But this is interesting also story like about my name. And my mom like thought, okay, as a to remember about your father, I will name you as well, like as a Rahima. And she said over into my lifelong, "You're so similar to him. You look so alike to him. You have the same behaviors as him. Why do you talk as him, Mom?"
And your name is also exactly like.
Yeah, that's why. And that's why she was like thinking, yeah, maybe that's why you are so alike him, because I gave you this name. And that's why you got all the stuff from him. It's like, Mom, I'm his daughter and I'm your daughter. Like, of course, I will have all the both stuff. Like, and yeah, this is the point. Well, it's not. I don't want to be. It's so tragic right now. It's okay.
No, it's a very
It's an
interesting story.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it was so romantic. The life they had, like my mom and dad. So that's why I do like to speak about it a lot, because she really loved him. Yep, I stayed then here in Germany, and maybe I will go back home this year, maybe next year. But well, in the summer there is about 45 degree, 50 degree. So
50
this is very hot. This is so like, I'm dying
Which
already
country are we
here.
talking about?
It's Tajikistan.
Tajikistan.
Yeah, this is the little country in the middle of the Central Asia, nearby all of the other Stan countries. I'm already speaking German, sorry. And and it's like from eastern, like it is the east side from the China, and northern from Afghanistan. Well, you may think like it's a quite difficult area. It's very dangerous area, but it is not. Well, it's good. Yeah, it can be dangerous because the dangerous people are everywhere. Like the bad people are everywhere. But like as itself, it's really nice. And there are about 93% of the nature like are the mountains. So, and the 7% of the country like is only like the real flat spot to live and to have the flats there, like to, and so on. Like you did get it, I hope.
Yeah. So
By the way, I'm from Rajasthan.
Which
yeah,
is
well,
also
it's also stuff.
very
Well,
different.
well,
It is right next to Pakistan.
Yeah.
And Afghanistan is right next to Pakistan. So it's
Yeah.
like all the Stans are kind of close. And Rajasthan
Yeah, you
is a
just
state
walk.
in India.
Yeah.
Like just walk and you reach
And,
there, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, probably the distance is huge, like
Of course.
enormous.
Rajasthan is as big as Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Tajikistan like Taj in my language means as crown, and it means like a country of the kings, kind of like of the crown country, some kind of like this way, because well, and we do have a lot of like relative history and culture to the Iranian, to the Persian culture. So, and earlier it was like the second, well, the area where Tajikistan is right now is what like the second spot of the Khwarezm, of the Persia, then like,
Back then, yeah.
yeah, back then. So, yeah, it was like...
Rajasthan also means a land of kings.
Yeah, we see like
Yeah.
Okay.
every stand country
Okay.
is like the king
Let's cut
country.
the competition of this stand.
We're going to have
No.
Stan versus Stan match.
Okay.
No, it's not like a
One by
competition.
one.
It's like more
Tajikistan.
like...
It's a love for
No,
Stans.
we find the friends, like the friend from the Stonland
Yeah.
country. That's nice.
Okay.
There are similarities there, you know.
Yeah.
Let me ask. Why should someone visit Tajikistan?
Oh, this is simple nature. So we do have hope, and I hope we will have it a long time, like really. But we do have still like this nature, the real true nature, without like where is nobody, like the feet of the people weren't there. But that's why it's so dangerous as well. But so if you're going there, please be careful and don't buy or don't like really don't go there alone. Do take somebody with.
We'll
to
need
care,
X-ray
like,
with us.
Yeah. No,
Or
I
the
don't
ray
know.
of hope.
I don't know. The ray of positivity. Well, I don't know really by myself, like all the angles, all like the spots there, all like the area and places. So yeah, it's better to have the people originally from the area like you are visiting at. But the thing, yeah, nature. You can learn something about the culture, about the Persian culture, about nowadays culture, about the culture which has like so many influences and which is so mixed. Like I mean, by the Russian, by the Arabic, by the Turkish one, and yes, by the Persian, as I already mentioned. And yeah, this will be quite interesting for the people to know about.
So is your culture similar to Persian culture, or is
Yeah,
it?
this is it's I guess it's similar. Yeah, because we do have like while we're speaking, our language is more it sounds as a Persian, but we do write in Kirill. Like it's a Cyrillic way of writing because of
And for those who don't know, it's like
it's a Russian letters.
Russian
It's a Russian letters, but it's like and it's so strange. And we do have like a lot of words from Turkish and from Arabic, and we have a lot of words from Russian as well. Like this is the new words, like they are not for in the Persian, for example. And yeah, like this is the mixed tape. And there are different people as well. There are so many, like they do have the people from my country, they have as well like the different skin color. It's not like we are all some kind of like this staple or like what is it, a stempel, like the one way looking. No, but they're just mixed, and it's okay. So it's just normal.
I've heard the Central Asia part and Iran and that whole area before Islam came there.
Yeah.
It was some part of it was also Buddhist and like
Yes.
and
Yes,
pretty much
yes.
similar to, let's say, the Indian culture also before that.
Yeah,
And then
yeah. Like some kind of like the ways. Yeah, it wasn't the Buddhistic. There was like this one religion. It wasn't the religion itself. It was like
way of life. Most of the
Yes,
because
yes.
I think
And
that's the way
it's
we would describe it.
Zoroastrianism. It calls, and like the
Yeah.
some people do not know about it, and some people do associate it with the bad stuff because it's like Zoroastrianism is kind of like think of the Arya culture, and Aryas are like what the Hitler was obsessed about. And this is so like all the time when I hear Arya culture, I was like, you're so stupid. I'm sorry, but you're so stupid because this Arya culture was in the area of Indian, in the area of my country, and the people there. Yes, we do have like the people with the like blonde, with the green eyes, but we do have people there with the brown skin color, with the brown hair, and it's normal. This is what is there, like this area of like areas, and this is like yes.
Aryan in Sanskrit or in Indian language means somebody who's noble.
Yeah.
And so mostly Aryan people are actually people from Central Asia or India, which are mostly brownish people.
Yes,
They're
yes.
not white.
This is the thing, and
So
this
it
was
got
so,
hijacked, I think.
yeah,
by,
and this is and
Hitler.
as we were learning like the history, it was so funny for us because what? It's like it's nothing. It doesn't have any like connections to it, to like the relations really to like to skin color, to eye color, to hair color. It doesn't mean that. It's mean only the area where the people were living, and that's it. Like and yes,
so any person who's noble can be Aryan
tattoos.
pretty much.
Yes.
Do good job, be a nice person, you are Aryan.
Yeah.
Okay, I have three questions. Very simple. So, first one for Tajikistan.
Okay.
If you want to go from Berlin there, how can you go and how long is the trip?
Well, there are some direct flights from Frankfurt am Main till Dushanbe. This is capital of Tajikistan, Dushanbe. And it goes about 7 hours and 40 minutes. Maybe
Wow,
plus
you have a
like
direct
about
flight.
8 hours. Yeah, there is a direct flight. This is like the flights. This like the airplanes from our country. It's TJ. Someone is like TJ is for Tajikistan, some kind of like this step. And yeah, and you can also previously you could travel through the Moscow, like from Berlin to Moscow, and then from Moscow to Khujand. This is the second like country. Well, this Khujand is area I am coming from. This is in northern part, and yeah, it's really beautiful city. I do like it, like more than the Dushanbe, than the capital. But yeah, okay.
So
and but you can also travel from the Turkey, like from the Turkey to Tajikistan, Istanbul to Dushanbe or to Khujand, I guess.
This is more interesting.
Yeah.
In Tajikistan, you go to the nature, you say you have a lot of nature.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of wild animals. So what is the worst that can kill you there?
The worst that can kill? No, like I haven't met because I wasn't so in deep in these areas, but you can very well meet wolves there, the wild swines, the cabans, the deers as well, but they don't kill you. They won't kill you.
It's safe.
Foxes as well.
So you don't have
it's like-
tigers and
Yeah, we don't have a lot of forest at itself. We do have a small amounts of them, like small in the small places, but we do have a lot of mountains. So in the mountains, they are like there. You don't know what is there in the mountains. It's really
Yeti.
it's really so hard. Yeah. Why not the Yeti? Like it's really interesting to.
Somebody needs to solve those mountain mysteries.
Yeah, but like I don't know if you watched it. There is like the film in Russian. It calls like in Russian it is Перевал Дятлова, and I will just try to translate it in English. The mountains like of the Dyatlov, like the mountains way, the mountains go through way, and it calls like Dyatlov. Well, it's so strange story. There were about 9 people, and they were all dead at the end of their trip, and nobody knows why they were dead, because they were like really what is it?
Ripped apart?
Yes, and it was just so like it's so strange. It's so
When?
It was back in the USSR time.
A very
Very, very bad. But nobody wants to go there in these mountains, like to like.
they have
to
a curse.
This, so like, well, it's not the curse because nobody knows what is there. Maybe there was a Yeti, or maybe it was something different, or maybe there was like some crazy humans, like people who just wanted to. To kill another people, who knows? Yeah, this is so. That's why it's like better do not go far. Do stay at home.
So no one knows.
Is this one of those places where foreigners go and get lost, and then Netflix makes a documentary on it?
The last one.
Yeah.
What should we, if we go there, what should we eat? What do you recommend?
To eat, oh, my favorite food is shakarop. It is like a bread with a bit of. We don't have like. Well, we do have a lot of sour stuff, like a lot of sour cream, sour like with kaimak. There is like that calls, and there is like some
Pickled vegetables or something like that. A lot of pickle.
pickle we do have, but it's not like this. It doesn't belong to this dish. For example, to the dish of the shakarop, it's like it's a bread, but it's kind of it's not like this. Do you know the Turkish bread?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's different. It's way more complicated to make. And it's very delicious because it's so like it's a Blätterteig. It's kind of like this way.
Layers.
But with the layers, but it's not sweet. It is sour, and it's made. It is not so like lightly like as a layer teig. It's a layer dough. It's a bit different, and this one comes into the bowl with the sour cream, or with the sour crude. It goes like these are the little circles, sour circles, well, not sour, it's like the sour cream circles, which are dried, and so you can eat it as a snack, for
like
example.
Tiny mozzarella balls.
Yes, but this is dried tiny mozzarella, for example. Yeah, you can the relations, for example. Yeah, you can find it. You can say it so, and it comes then this one with the water. Butter on top, and then a lot of vegetables as tomato, like the cucumber, and all the different types of.
Can we get it in Berlin?
No, I don't think so.
So it's like a salad, like mixed.
Yeah, this is a mixed salad, but plus this bread and plus sour cream.
Sounds nice. Sounds
and
very
plus
nice for summer.
Butter. Yes, this is so refreshing in summer because of salad, because of this mix and the butter, real butter. It's not like the oil butter, but the butter. It gives so lightly very good taste in it, and this is my favorite dish, at all. And where was and the fruits and vegetables? You have to definitely eat so many fruits and vegetables in Tajikistan because it's very fresh. It's tastier than it's here way more. And watermelons. you can buy it there for €2 for like 3 years, and that's kind of like big. It's just a baby, a really big baby, 2 years baby, just too much. 1 year's a baby, but this is, and here you buy for 4 years only slice of a watermelon, and it tastes as a napkin. Really,
exactly. I hate watermelon here most of the time. Most of the
Yeah.
time. Even in Rajasthan, watermelons are great. They are
Yeah.
they are like grown there naturally, and it's really cheap. And and
It's
they're not
tastier.
Yeah,
You can
tastier.
taste the taste of watermelon as it is. And now about watermelon, I do remember like the song of the Harry Styles, "Watermelon Sugar High," because
That's a good song also. It's
Yeah,
kind of
this is
cringy but
good.
lovely song. I
It's
like
a
it.
cringy. Why?
I don't know, a little bit. I don't know why.
No, I don't think it's so cringy. But like another friend of mine,
This is the one, right?
Loves,
Sweet like sugar.
yeah. No, it's not as sweet like sugar.
Other
Tastes
one?
like strawberries in the summer evening.
Yeah, I remember this one also.
Yeah, this is one.
That's a good- yeah,
Watermelon
it's catchy.
sugar high, and so on and so on and so on. Yeah. Yeah.
This is where we lose subscribers.